Hey, how are you doing? People have strong tendency to try to be the existence that plays a role that others expect them to play, no matter whether or not they like it or they have an aptitude for it. So it's like you try to become a person whom others expect you to be, even if there is a huge gap between the image that people have towards you and your internal personality. So the bigger the unit of evaluation towards others that people measure is getting, such as a group of people and a community and a society and a country, the wider the gap between individuals' internal personality and the image that others have from outside is getting. So, for example, Japanese people are thought to be polite, and Japanese soccer supporters are thought to pick up garbages before getting out of the stadium, you know. So, in order to respond to expectations that people have toward Japanese people try hard to be the existence that plays a role that others expect them to play. So, of course, cleaning up and picking up a garbage around where they are at a stadium is a really respectful as human beings. And Japanese people have great tendency to take care of what they mess up around where they are and place importance on initialization, that they restore something that used to be before they came to that place. In that sense, the behavior of response to expectations from people to try to be a person that others expect to be is mostly the obligation to be fulfilled because we want to be loved by others, right? So we want to assume that we are the person as others imagine and expect, although we have a certain gap between images that people have and people expect us from outside and our actual nature. You know what I mean? So I don't mean to criticize this way of thinking, but we have to consider the occasion that we can bring out our motivation to behave ourselves ideally and the degree of people's expectation that we can respond to. So if the behavior that you respond to people's expectations from the one-sided image that people have towards you can be taken as a positive thing, this behavior comes to be your pride or your dignity. But if this behavior can be taken as a negative thing, this behavior comes to be a lot of pressure on you and make you fall into serious depression. So in the first place, responding to others' expectation makes us push ourselves through pretending to be an ideal personality that people expect us to have, right? So it all depends on whether people try to take this opportunity as a chance to grow or the hell to be disappointed. So one thing I can say for sure about the thing is that the pursuit of the golden mean is the best to keep balance between our true nature and people's expectations. So this is really meaningful. This is really meaningful to live true to yourself. So you must not pay too much attention to the fact that you couldn't respond to others' expectations.